Okay, so we know that inflation is coming, and it's how they plan to try and deal with the debt spiral to try and just inflate it away. But how will this lead to financial repression? We have to take a look at what happened last time we were here. In the 1940s, we were in the same exact situation we are today. Maxed out taxing the economy, maxed out debt to GDP ratio, and most importantly, ramping up the money printer through yield curve control from 1942 through 1951. Yield curve control is very simply where the Federal Reserve chooses what interest rates are going to be across the curve. Right now, when they change interest rates, they're only changing the federal funds rate. That's at the very short end of the curve, the overnight rate for banks, and it does not touch other interest rates like the 10-year treasury. Recently, going one step farther than this would be something like quantitative easing, where they say, hey, we're going to buy a bunch of bonds, but there's still market forces acting on those bonds, and so they don't exert direct and outright control of those interest rates. Yield curve control is different. They say, we are going to peg the interest rates at this price and do whatever buying or selling of these bonds is necessary, printing whatever money is needed in order to make sure rates stay there. This is why from 1945 through 1980, real interest rates were negative half of the time, because the inflation rate was higher than the interest rate. And because the Federal Reserve was holding rates there, it allowed the US government to borrow below the rate of inflation in order to deleverage itself.